In today's age, I feel like it's honestly so easy to be comfortable with like slaving away. And by slaving, I mean like working for like minimum wage or having to work at a job where you just don't enjoy the environment. You have to go in miserable every day, but you need that check, so you have to just go in. You have to just deal with it. Today's society, it's really easy to become comfortable with just doing that. Now, the reason I even thought of this subject is because a friend of mine told me when he first started working at Walmart, he met this old guy. He was like 80 years old, 70 years old or something. Now imagine you start working at Walmart and you talk to somebody who's that old. The guy looked at him, he said, "Yeah, I've been working here for like 40 years, man." You know, talking about it like it was a good thing. He even pulled out his Walmart app and he showed his total earnings over the 40 years. He said like $1 million or something. In 40 years, he made $1 million working at Walmart. The thing about it is some people really glorify that. They have some sense of pride in staying at these low paying jobs for like a very long time. It doesn't make sense to me. It took him 30 or 40 years to make $1 million. I can't sit there and do something like that knowing people do that in a year. So if I know I can potentially make $1 million in a year by taking a risk and quitting the job and trying to pursue something greater than what it is, I would never stay in no job for that long, especially not no Walmart. We could even go a notch lower, even fast food. You got managers that work there for 20 years, bro, not even looking to get another job. Because bro, I'm telling you, it's really easy to get comfortable just sitting there. You might get a raise every year, maybe when minimum wage goes up. They might throw in an extra raise just to keep you there a little longer. But I feel like once they realize you're not going nowhere, bro, they're just gonna treat you however kind of way they are, bro, if you're not going nowhere. But that's how the system was created. Like, it was meant for people to get comfortable doing that stuff. Think about it like this: when slavery was first abolished, they still needed workers on the plantation. You know, just because slavery was abolished doesn't mean the business stopped. So here's what they did. They said, we still need these workers, but we can't make them work for free like how we were doing before. That evil shit. But the workers still need compensation. So what they did is they gave them just enough money to where they could get by, but not enough money to where they don't need the slave master anymore. That's exactly how it is today, bro. You go to your fast food job, you make just enough to get by. So your employer still needs you and you need that chump change. Crazy how long ago the system is like put in place and how like nothing's changed. Like, and they increase minimum wage every year to give you this false sense of growth, like something actually is changing. Every time minimum wage change, the cost of living goes up too. So nothing really changes. But I've dealt with people like that all the time, bro. They feel like since they've been working there longer than you that they're above you, when in reality, like in a social status, we are all literally at the bottom of the food chain. You shouldn't feel no better than nobody else, because first of all, we're all human. You know what I'm saying? It's like having the most kills in a leaderboard of like a copper lobby or something. You're at E rank killing all the E rank players, but you're scared to move up to the C rank or the B rank, scared to go up, take the competition up another level. When you get to that point, you kind of hate to see when other people grow. I hear a lot of stories about at workplaces. Let's say there's this guy working, he's 50 years old, right? And you come in working, you're 20 years old. Every now and then, if they talk to you, they might say a little slick comment. "I wish I was your age again, so I wouldn't have to do anything." It's like they try to demean you because of your age. Like your life is so much easier than theirs because you're younger. I don't understand that either, because once upon a time, they were 20 years old. And what did they do when they were 20 years old? Most likely around and wasted all their time anyway. I don't know why some people feel salty about stuff like that. Like, bro, you had your chance is over. My time is now. Like, so hearing stuff like that never makes sense to me. Like it's a privilege to get raised in a decent environment. When you're born, you're supposed to have two parents that raise you until you're 18 years old. Now, unfortunately, a lot of times that doesn't happen. You can't look down on somebody because of their upbringing and yours. It's two different scenarios. And now I'm 18, young as hell, trying to make money, you know, just trying to save up for whatever, while you're here trying to like literally make a living. I like seeing everybody's points of views though. Like, I couldn't imagine doing that. Like, let's say I lived by myself, right? I had a car, lived by myself, light bill, electric bill, water, you know, internet, whatever, and I'm literally getting $1,000 paycheck trying to pay rent and all those bills. Bro, I put the gun in my mouth, I swear. I wouldn't take it that far, but I could understand, like, but at the same time, bro, you gotta take that leap, bro. You don't want to work here no more. You gotta, cause staying there pushing it off for another day, I'm gonna get another job soon. Next thing you know, a year goes by, it's Christmas time, you want to take some Christmas time off, you know, have fun with the family, and they telling you they need you at work flipping them burgers, they need you at work moving them boxes. I know the Amazon workers gotta work on around Christmas. It get busiest time of the year around Christmas, and they give you that mandatory overtime. No, y'all don't like that. You gotta get up out of there, bro. But I think that covers almost everything I wanted to talk about today. Let me know in the comment section down below if y'all met somebody like that, or they have pride in working at McDonald's for 30 years. They don't even understand what the situation they're in. Hit the like and subscribe button to support the channel. Share the video with your friends, bro. Jalen the Grinder. I'll see you guys later, man.
Every crime except rape.
Lips on my savage like I'm out the egg. We caught a body and still beat the case. Moving too slowly, they switch up the pace. Used to be bumped